What's going on, Sean and everybody else? How's it going? It's a happy Wednesday for what day it was. It's my birthday, and I've had tequila and a lot of Olive Garden. Lindsay's here with me. We're gonna play Donkey Kong Country 2. There we go. Okay. Crocodile Cauldron. Ooh. Did I tell you, have you heard me talk about this game at all? So this was the very first game that I spent my own money on, like I saved up whatever money I had from mowing the lawn or whatever kind of chores I did as a kid.
How old were you?
I don't remember. I just remember going to the store and buying it in like the Saran wrap, and it was like the only Super Nintendo game I ever bought new, so the rest I had either hand down to me or bought used. But you know how Tate and Eli are always like, hey, come watch me play this. I used to do that with this game.
Yeah.
Everybody would make fun of me for it, and I'm like, no, I get to stream it, and people watch me do it now. It's nice. Yeah, hey, everyone, come watch me play Donkey Kong Country 2. This one is... Okay, so I just beat the first game. There's 3 of these. I just beat the first one on stream like last week, and that was the first time I'd ever beat this game. I beat this game... Oh, that was not what I was supposed to do. That was, I beat this game like maybe once, even though I've played it multiple times, like started it multiple times. It gets really hard, and as a kid... Where's my cannonball? I'm pretty sure I already threw it in the lava. I don't know what I was saying. Something about... how do I do this? That's what I do. Yeah, okay, so I beat the first one or whatever, and I can't... Oh, I made it. Never beat the first one before. Never beat the third one. Like, the only one I've ever beaten prior to this would have been this one, but it's been a long time. But even so, I'm having so much more a breezy time running through this one just because like muscle memory, because I've played the shit out of this game since I was like 4. It wasn't 4. When did this game come out? Hang on. It might say. It doesn't. Never mind. Just kidding. Shit, I just reloaded this. I did that wrong. I got quick. I gotta redo that. It's okay, I lost the cannonball. Now we can figure out what was in that cannon. I think it's like a bonus stage. So like, I'm pretty sure this one, I don't know if this one's like actually harder than the first one, but if it is, then it's weird that I had such a hard time with the first one, and if this one is harder, that I'm having such an easier time with this one. Just like, it's been years, like over 10 or more years since I played this, and I still like remember where a lot of stuff is. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. I gotta wait. I know there's at least 3 people on Discord that said they'd be here. Just a matter of showing up. That's a Dixie Kong. I think she's our cousin. So it's really a confusing family tree. Like the original Donkey Kong in the arcade Nintendo is actually Cranky Kong, who's like an old grandpa with a cane now and a beard. And Donkey Kong Jr. is the actual Donkey Kong that we play as. Diddy's his nephew, I think, and that's the one we're playing as right now. I think Dixie Kong is maybe the niece, like, so I guess these might be cousins. I don't think they're brother and sister. Ah, I got the cannonball. I don't know what I threw. It must have been a letter. Okay. And the 3rd game you play as Dixie Kong and Baby Kong, which I think a lot. Oh, I'm missing this one. I'm missing one. Is that it? No, I got one. Oh, get over there. I thought I was just gonna make the timer run down and give it to me, but it didn't. Can you help me check, make sure? Okay, right here. This is my mic level. So right now I'm just talking normal. When I yell, it'll probably like spike. But I need to make sure that it's staying around this range. If it starts getting too low, like if I start mumbling or whatever, I need to move the mic closer. Might try to move it a little closer. See if I get really close and talk on it, it starts getting red. And then, okay, that's probably fine. What does that say? 27? That's fine. Those look good. I don't know, I'm just guessing. That's the game volume. People don't like it when they can't hear people talking, and I mumble sometimes, and then my low frequencies don't get picked up. What's going on, Nice Sharon? Thank you for the happy birthday wish. How's it going? I don't know why that was a Y. Okay, there's something up here. Shit. So yeah, it's like a family of monkeys. My favorite, which apparently is not a what's up, Fox dude? Is not a fan favorite. Welcome. Oh shit, I need to turn that on actually. Welcome to the Briley Bunch. I think it was Eduardo. I don't know if that was right. Start with an E. Welcome. Hang on. I don't have. I forgot something. Nobody's downstairs, right? No. Anytime that goes off, it'll do like a little sound, and it startles me. And I know to look. I'm like, hey, something happened. What's up, Shania? I'm doing great. It was my birthday today. I got to hang out with my boys. I had a lovely morning with Elisha at McDonald's for 3 hours. Nothing to do. They weren't serving. Did you know that McDonald's doesn't serve lunch till 10:30? Yes. It should be 10. It should be 10 o'clock. It should be 10. Dairy Queen opens at 10, and they only serve lunch. I know that because I went to go get ice cream one morning, and they weren't open. It was like 9 o'clock. I was like, I want my ice cream. And anyways, so it was kind of a disaster because my plan was Nintendo Switch Online just came out. I was like, hey, I'll go play some NES Classic games at McDonald's, and they have free Wi-Fi, so I can just like download the update there. Wrong, you have to like log in and do some kind of authentication thing, so I wasn't able to download the update. What am I doing? Can I shoot him? No. Alright, I want to go back up here. I'm just gonna walk across. That didn't work. And yeah, so I went to McDonald's with Elisha. It was fun. It was fun, then it wasn't fun, then it was fun again. It wasn't fun, it was fun again. And then we came back here and played games for a little bit, and you got to take a nap, and we went and watched Christopher Robin, went to Olive Garden, dropped the boys off, got tequila, and now we're here. Thank you, Shania. It's ridiculous. I think we should start an online petition to have them start their breakfast at 10 o'clock. Our lunch. I mean lunch, sorry. If well, McDonald's serves breakfast all day. Why would you not serve? They serve breakfast.
It's a limited menu.
Regardless, it's a menu. I want a limited menu of lunch. I wanted a burger. I was like, I don't want to eat your. I was trying to think about my what kind of I don't know mood I wanted my body to be in all day. I was like, let's just kick it off with lunch and like get going early on, but I couldn't do that. Oh, I know. And then I got my lunch and I had to rush because I had to pick Tate up, and I was like, Elisha, we gotta eat now. And that didn't go very well. It's a bit low, the game audio. Okay, thank you. Hang on. We'll pause it. How about that? Let me know how that is in mix with my mic audio. What do you think of these? Lindsay is like a music major, teaches all these different instruments, and doesn't play a lot of games, so I'm kind of introducing her to some stuff. She likes Cuphead and the music and the art and all that stuff. What do you think about this pixelated, digitized music? You like it? Really, this was the one I was telling you, the guy that made this, he's still making music, but he says this trilogy of music is his favorite thing he's ever created from the 90s. It's so catchy. It gets stuck in my head. Is that better? Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. That wasn't what I wanted. Foxy, do you remember what the spider's name is? The pets in this one are so much more fun than the first game. They do things. The first one, they just run. I don't remember what there is besides the spider. But you get like a rhino and an ostrich. And oh no, the spider can't jump on things! And if I got there, I was right there. Yeah, it ran away. If they get hit and they run away. Otherwise, you get hit and you're out. Like, you get one life, but that's what the two Kongs are for, sort of like a second hit type of thing. You cross the do not cross line with the spider, and it turns into a balloon, which gives you an extra life. And Dixie Kong has this thing where she whips her hair back and forth and turns into a helicopter. It's kind of cool. That was embarrassing. I should have hit the flag. She didn't jump with enough gusto to make the thing go all the way to the top. Who's this? Whoa, that's not what I want to do. Swankies? I've never heard of Swanky Kong. I've played this game. I don't remember who he is. Bonus Bonanza. What's up, Swanky? Hey there, Kongs. I've got some amazing star prizes just waiting to be won. What's a cranky challenge? Lucky Lava or Gorilla game? How many coins do I got? I can do each one once, right? What's the name of the first lava level in the area of the island? I should know, I just did. I'm going with this one. What's the name of this area on the island? Alligator Alley, Crocodile Cauldron, or Crocodile Cove? I think Cauldron. How many times did you have to hit the end of area giant bird to kill him? 4. Yes! That was a guess, and I got it. Squirter? That's not what she said. That's Squitter? Is that what did you say? That's the That's the spider's name is Squitter. Well, I'm calling him Squirter because that is a weird name for a spider regardless. Okay, what colors were the crocodile heads you jumped on the first lava level? Green and brown. Good answer, I'm glad. It's not a right answer or wrong answer, it's just a good one. It's acceptable, I guess. Here we go again. What's an extra lives balloon colored red worth? 1 life. Well done. Let's have another. Excluding the end of the area boss, how many levels were there on the first area of the island? I guess I can look at the options. Woo! And green are worth 3, I guess, because we just got 3. We're doing good. Alright, let's go 3 for 3. If this were mods, I'd go buy a lottery ticket. I'm on fire right now, and I don't know any of these for sure. How many banana bunches would you have to collect to get an extra life? How many is the banana bunch worth? It's either worth 3, 5, or 10. You need 100 bananas to get an extra life. Fox, dude, do you know how many bananas are in a bunch? It's like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. It's how many bunches of bananas do you need to get an extra life? So the bunch is 3 or 5 or 10. I don't know what it is.
It's not 3, it's not 10,
5? If it's 100,
100.
I know 100 bananas is an extra life. 100 is not an option.
I don't know. Don't take my word for it.
10? Alright, I'm going with him. That's correct! Where did the beetle, not the Beatles, where did the beetle first appear during the first area of the island? What is the name? I guess that was right. What is the name of Diddy's ponytailed girlfriend? Dixie!
Is it his girlfriend?
I guess so. It's not Didette. Woo! Okay, there we go. It's his girlfriend. She's no relation to Donkey Kong. We did good. We gotta leave the studio. What was this guy's name? Swanky Kong? Why have we not seen him in any other games? I want a Swanky Kong DLC.
Trivia, like.
Yeah, that's such a good name. Oh, I don't know if I ever said it. My favorite Kong, hands down, has always been Lanky Kong. And he's an orangutan. There's no way he's related to any of the Donkey Kongs. I love Lanky Kong. He's like this big Donkey Kong 64. He's orange orangutan. He's got big old long arms, and he just like walks like this. And some of his moves, he can like flip up on his hands, and he just like walks on his hands like up steep hills and stuff. It was the coolest thing ever. But yeah, there's like they're not related. They're not even the same like species, like family genus. Okay. Kluba's kiosk. Oh, what's this dude? Looks scary. Now, earless landlubbers. My name is Clubba. Because he's got club. What did I say? Kluba? Clubba. What did I say first? Oh, he's still talking. I don't have 15. Let's fight him. Oh, that didn't work out for us.
Who's
Tiny Kong is great. What's up, Caleb? How's it going? Tiny Kong. Is Tiny Kong in any of the other ones besides Donkey Kong 64? Also, is Trixie Kong in Donkey Kong 64? It's confusing because Trixie and Dixie both sound the same and they both look very similar in my maybe.
I think I remember that.
Okay. Tiny Kong shrinks tiny and goes into like little bitty areas and like she's like, oh, the little like a mouse hole or something and can find stuff. That's her secret ability. But as far as I know, she's only in Donkey Kong 64. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Dude, cheeseburger? That sounds good. I just had Olive Garden. It's my birthday. I get to pick any restaurant I want. And I was deciding between Spaghetti Factory. Thank you. Spaghetti Factory and Olive Garden. But I love Olive Garden so much. It was good, right? And they have this thing that's like $13 or $12.99, whatever, and you pick out an entree. You can upgrade, which I did, to get some them with chicken and stuff instead of fettuccine. And they give you a second one to take home. So, and I had leftovers, so I get to eat it like 3 times. It's great. Oh, I already got it. Yes. Oops. Oh, wait. Yeah. Leap of faith. I knew that was there. Just going up. Oh. Excuse me. There we go. 3 more and we can kick Clubba's butt. Red Lobster. See, I'm not a big lobster fan. She was saying she wants lobster. She's like, you know what sounds good? I was like, what? I was like, that's not what I was thinking. The Olive Garden sounded good, right? Everybody besides me likes Red Lobster.
They have really good biscuits.
I know, but it's the smell. I don't like seafood. Like, the smell of seafood makes me sick. I'm pretty sure Red Lobster probably smells like seafood. Like, the restaurant probably smells like seafood. And it's like, I can go, like, everybody's like, you can go there, you can get like chicken and all these other things. And I'm like, yeah, but as soon as I smell it, I don't have an appetite. Like, I don't eat anything. Which sucks. There's a lot of friction because everybody else is like, oh, I want it. I'm like, that's fine. We can go there. I'm not saying we can't. I'm just saying I'm not going to probably eat anything. They're like, I'm like, it's. I will eat before. I'll eat after. It's like, I just can't eat with that.
One day we're gonna go to Red Lobster.
I'll try it. We just gotta get really intoxicated beforehand. Shh, no! Well, I got a letter that I missed, but I fell who knows how far. I remember these levels. Very, I don't know if fondly is the word. These get a bit trickier. Ah. What was... How do I do that? Okay, we're gonna kill this bee now. Yeah, second time. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Come here, bud. Oops. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's try that again. I will probably try that when I'm in a state that it's legal. No, I can't say that I have. Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake's great. That's what happens, right, Caleb? I ate a ton. Actually, I only had one salad. I had a pretty beefy salad, but I had one salad, like 2 breadsticks. I ate like half of my. I had like a chicken fettuccine with broccoli thing. I had half of it left over and the whole other second entree take home. So I technically have like 2, possibly 3 like meals. It's great. Quacker steak and lube? What the fuck is that, Shania? I've never had this right here.
Yeah, I see that.
That's oh man. Throw Diddy after you jump with Dixie to get the bonus. No, that's... It looks disgusting. Watching people eat it makes me like... Oh! The only thing... Okay, you want to know what I think of? Have you ever seen White Chicks?
Yes.
Right? When the big black dude that's... I don't remember what his name is now. He's the one that makes his boobs dance, and he's like into the guys that are dressed up as the girls, and he's like hitting on her the whole time. They have like a dinner auction, and he like is like whatever cash, and like wins the auction. And she's like great, so she has to go out on dinner with him, and they're out eating. And he's got a big tongue. He's like something about oysters, and he just like has his like.
Oh, that's
it's disgusting. That's the first thing and only thing that comes to mind. I'm gonna look that up and show you. Yeah. I think I tried it once on a cruise. It was on a cruise. What the?
I've never been on a cruise.
We'll change that. Cruises are amazing. I don't want to eat. Okay, when you start out on seafood that isn't slimy and isn't gonna trigger a gag reflex.
Lobster or crab legs? You should
Yeah.
just
Cloyster. Cloyster's a Pokemon. Oyster. Oyster is disgusting. That's like.
Have you tried lobster? Well, they are amazing. And those would be the first ones you should try.
How the freaking. That wasn't what I was supposed to
But I won't force you to do anything.
do. I'm gonna look up that clip of that guy later and show you exactly what I'm thinking of.
I had fried calamari in
The trick to
San Francisco, and it was disgusting.
the trick to eating or getting me to eat seafood is going to be it not smelling like a dumpster or like cat litter. It's
I understand that.
like the smell. It's gag reflex. I can't smell and be like,
I think you would really like crab legs.
And also it can't trigger a gag reflex like by smell or it being slimy. Like something like really cooked or something, you know, like I like chicken stuff. I love. And I'm not de-pooping anything. I don't want to see any eyeballs. I don't want to see any bones or any like resemblance of an animal. Like it's disgusting. I have 2 children. I've done a lot of like de-pooping their butts. I don't want to be thinking about de-pooping something and then sticking it in my mouth. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, I don't like working for my food anyways. Why would I want to? This is gross. It's disgusting. Plus, like, I feel like you spend so much time like cleaning it out, working for it, and like crabs too. Like I've seen people eat crab. It looks like a crab, and it's like breaking off its legs and stuff. I'm
Just
like,
get the legs.
I feel like I'm a barbarian in like a like big old mug, like like I'll have another, and just like cracking open a fish.
That's kind of cool though. In my opinion.
Yeah, but I have other there's other things I would do to be cool besides eating something that looks like a dead carcass.
Well,
Like I don't
you
eat
have
chicken.
legs, you can just break them.
I have a hard time eating like turkey or something if it looks like a bird. Like when people have like a full fucking turkey with its head. Like I've seen people chop the heads off for Thanksgiving. I'm like, that's disgusting. I have to eat this.
Whenever we had chickens growing up, and the rooster was really mean, so
I had it too.
they chopped off the head of the rooster, cooked it, and we had chicken nuggets for dinner that night.
I had a
I
chick.
didn't eat it, though.
Me and
I was
Austin
like,
had
"Give me that
2
rooster."
baby ones, and mine ended up being a rooster. We named him after Power Rangers, and when they got to a certain like age or size, height, whatever, we had to give them to one of our friends that had a farm, and mine was a mean little motherfucker.
Yeah,
And they ended up like he ended up like killing 2 or 3 of the chickens or something, and so the people that had the farm, they ended up killing him and eating him, and they offered me part. I'm like, that's my pet. I'm not eating it. That's mortifying. We got her back. We got her back. It's all good. Is that the one you're saying?
Catfish is really good. I don't like fish, but the past few like catfish fries that I've gone to have been like very good.
I've had squid. Part of the Fear Factor thing I did in 8th grade had tentacles and it stuck to my throat when I was trying to. This was disgusting. It was part of my science class. A bunch of 8th graders bringing whatever they want to this thing to put in a blender. It was supposed to be like Fear Factor.
Oh
And so you can imagine what these class of 8th graders, whatever you want to bring to put in a blender. There's like week-old chocolate milk and like squid tentacles and just disgusting stuff. I was the only one that did not vomit. The only one. There was 4 of us that drank it.
So you can handle fish?
That was a younger me. Quite a bit younger.
When I was in Taiwan, they had like food
Throw
carts
Diddy after I
everywhere.
jump.
It was a
Wait.
bunch of like different food for sure, but like they had these like squid things just like on a stick, tentacles and everything, like a whole little squid. There was like this thing that looked like there's this thing I could describe as like a naked mole rat. And it tasted like chicken.
Ew.
It tasted like chicken noodle soup. I was like, okay, this is so disgusting. We have to try it.
The best way to get me to probably eat something like that is going to be to trick me into thinking that we are shipwrecked on an island and I have to hunt for my food.
I was in a new place.
Like, I could see me, like, being out in the wilderness and being like, well, it's the only option I have. Might as well eat fish. Like, it's this or starve or eat weird beetles and berries that might kill me.
Yep.
That's gonna be what does it. Like Castaway. Wow, that was close. Yeah. Okay. And up and over. Oh shit. I feel like I've done all this so much because I keep falling like 30 feet. I need to wait. There we go. Just get him out of the way.
Zach, you should eat
Live octopus? Yeah, for like a donation goal of like $5,000, I will eat a live octopus for $5,000.
I think I've had frog legs before. Have you ever had frog legs?
No. I've had alligator.
My dad's gone digging. I'm pretty sure when I was little. I've had pig brains before.
Why does it not hit the top? That's disgusting. I don't want to eat the brain of anything.
It was at my great-grandparents'.
It makes me think of Indiana Jones when they break open the monkey skulls. He's like, chill the monkey brains. And it's like at the face of a monkey.
Yeah,
And it's
I don't
just
like
like,
think about eating that. I was a child.
it's disgusting. It's the stuff nightmares are made of. This is what kids have nightmares about. At least I did. Shania's with me. See, there we go. Someone else that hates seafood. Oh, okay.
I haven't had an alligator before.
I did on a choir trip. One of my friends bought it, and it was like chicken. It was okay. Yep, tastes like chicken, exactly. No, let's not let OMG know. It would be a bad idea. The only reason I put that out there is because they know that it's not gonna happen. Yeah. Sweet, we have 8 people here now. So, I want to play Jackbox here in a little bit if we can get enough people. Is everybody here that's watching? Shit, I'm not paying attention. Everybody here interested in playing Jackbox? I think, if I remember correctly, the player count maxes out at 8. I'd like to try to get a full party in for sure. So my thought process was, let's play some classic games, wait for people to show up if they want, and then we can try to play that, maybe. But before we switch over, I want to make sure we got enough people that are interested in playing. I feel like, is that a secret? Some of these, I probably, oh, it makes me invincible, that's cool. Kill these bitch-holes. Go. Oh gosh. Don't run out, don't run out. Woo! Pufferfish. Swim! This might be a secret area. Nope. Just a death trap. Oh god, don't die. Where's the exit? Oh, we could have had a swordfish? Squishy stink bug. No! Thank you, Jesse. That should be like a bumper sticker. With OMG, anything's possible. Makes dreams come true. In this case, all of your dreams and my nightmare. No, Dixie! I'm drowned in a pool of blood. That's alright, Caleb. What are you watching? I don't know. Fucking I just did that again. It's okay. I got 20-something lives. I was not doing this good in the first game. Okay. Spring and boy. Got this. It's one of the few things that's like not deadly. Most everything's cute in this game, but a lot of it's deadly. I'm supposed to go this way. It's the arrow. Oh, look out. Oh, well that, thank you, Jesse. In this case, the thought counts. It's the thought that counts. I mean, it would have been nice if you won, but... Oh, dude, tomorrow night, HQ, I'm just saying, this is going to be my greatest night ever to possibly win. It's tomorrow night. Oh, dude, I've seen that again. I like that movie. 17 again? Yeah, have you seen it?
17 again.
Zac Efron. It's like, who is it? It's Matthew Perry, I think. I think it's Matthew Perry from Friends. He, you know, he's an old guy. He gets to be 17 again. Like, something, but Zac Efron. Yeah, it's Zac Efron. Zac Efron's pretty great, I guess, if you like coked out, ripped, Baywatch, crazy dance people. That, yeah, it's great. Oh, Andy shares my name, so that's even better. I'm like, I feel like we got a connection here, Zach. There's a new film on Netflix called Next Gen. I haven't seen that. Is that oh yeah, it's animated. The boys keep wanting to watch it. Or saying something, but they get very indecisive. As soon as I get ready to start something, one of them's like, no, I don't think so. Let's watch this instead. Usually Elisha. It is. Dixie! Ha! Is it karma when I like use their own type to kill them? Or just ironic? It's probably ironic. It's not karma. I have a feeling that there's nothing up there. My feeling is wrong. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. Oh, I'm glad that it's got some, like, it stopped. It got really pink and then waited. Just like, hey, it's about to get real. You better... I didn't know it was gonna rise. Bro, watch American Vandal. What is that? We're in the middle of, Ozark. Caleb, you would appreciate it more because Caleb lives in St. Louis. It's about Lake of the Ozark. Yeah, in Game of Thrones. Ozark is really good. I will vouch for Ozark. I just finished Iron Fist Season 2, which was way better than Season 1. But if you're looking for like killer addictive Netflix shows, Altered Carbon is still one of my favorite Netflix series. And I really hope, I don't remember how it ended. I think they can continue it. I hope they do. I know at one point, sometime in the past year, it was statistically like Netflix's biggest budgeted project or whatever. And it's so good. But very graphic. In all the right ways.
No, it's not back. We just started. He started season 3.
No!
Of Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Yeah. I've seen it all.
Yep.
It's gonna be back in, was it April?
I think so. We got time. I've not seen any of it though, so we're like binging the whole series. Is it just a little bit messed up that we're just like, hey, this water's poison, and we just like jump on that seal, like, do something. Fix it, seal. Like, hey, I'm glad you're all nice and cute, but I'm just gonna jump on you and like use you as a trampoline and just use your gust of wind to cure this water. But I hope you don't, like, I guess they can breathe underwater. Do seals breathe underwater? No, they don't breathe underwater. They just, yeah, but some of them can hold their breath for a long time. seen Game of Thrones. There's a couple. There's more than that I haven't seen. It's one of those that I knew I would like, and I didn't like. Everyone's. I mean, what? Is this the last season that's coming out?
Yeah.
So just now, it's the perfect time to watch it because I will start it and finish it in one stretch instead of starting it 8 years ago and knowing what. Like, I guarantee you, those of you that started watching it have probably, if you only watched each season as it came out and aired, probably forgot some of the details. It's all gonna be fresh. It's gonna be like one long stretch for me.
That's why you just keep watching it over and over again.
But there's too many things I want to watch. It's like I watch.
Now you're missing out on all those details because you're not going to remember them if you haven't watched them over and over again. So
I'll just watch the whole. But it's like Office. If it's good enough, I will watch it more than once in my lifetime. But I get to watch it from start to finish. I don't have to have that like cliffhanger.
that's part of it.
Everybody else is just jealous because I had the patience to wait until.
You didn't have patience. You just ignored it.
I knew I would like it. Jeremiah watched it, and I was like, yeah, I'll watch it. Like, it's like Lord of the Rings with more boobs is what he said, which is true. I don't think that's not what I'm supposed to do. Fox, you know what I'm supposed to do on this thing? I feel like I should be able to like push the thing forward, but I don't know how to do that. Or you just watch it all in one stretch. Get out of here. I guess I can't walk off of it. I have to jump off it, so I'm supposed to. Pretty sure we can't kill those guys. Okay, yeah, I remember this. We're supposed to like hover back and forth and go and try to hit. Yeah, it's like a hot spring thing. It fills the airplane. I'm gonna be risky. Oh, this guy, Mr. Macho Man. He's gonna have another thing coming. Eat it. Yeah. Rhino Rampage. Oh, I'm so glad that Rhino can clear that gap. Can he land on the balloon? He can! I think that's a little far-fetched that this balloon is supporting the weight of a rhinoceros and 2 monkeys. I feel like it probably should. Yeah. Okay, this is where it's gonna get tricky. I have to let it sink. Oh, no, I don't. Let's raise back up. Yeah. Well, I don't have to. I was gonna rise up and get them both, but the rhino can kill them. I don't think I ever used the rhino to kill these guys before. There we go. And that's on Netflix? Is it new, or did you say it's on season 2? Is it gonna be like in my easy to find, like, here's what everyone's watching, or whatever those top 3? I don't really, very rarely do I go past like the top 3 categories on Netflix. I have so many things like bookmarked and yeah. We're just gonna hijack his balloon. Grand Theft balloon. This rhino's got some vertical jump. What do the kids say when people can jump high? That's why I need Jeremiah. He's like my train. Oh. That wasn't good. That was not great. What's up, Insane Gamer? You can throw your buddy at the blue enemy. What? I don't know about that. Is anybody else gonna back that up? Oh, wait. No. There we go. We got 2 people saying it right back to back. Time for another beer or shot of tequila. I'll do another tequila shot here in a minute. So, hopefully, my thought process. Oh my gosh. My thought process was to finish this world and then we can switch to Jackbox if we have enough people. We keep bouncing around between like different numbers of people watching. Is there anybody here interested in playing Jackbox? Yes, no? I feel like if I had to, I could pull the "it's my birthday" card, and we kind of have to anyways. Right?
Yes.
gotta be good for something. Jackbox is so much fun, though. Has anybody else tried out the Nintendo Switch Online stuff? Laying back on there, did he? What a boyfriend. Just like, sorry. Thanks for taking the stinger. Peace. He's out of here. Pretty sure all the barrels in this level have had somebody in them. Oh, this is not gonna end well. What was I jumping towards? I don't know. Okay. Well, a few rounds is all we need, right? I'm thinking the trivia murder mystery party thing. It's so much fun. You're gonna love it. I don't know, but I'm gonna say yes. That's not the one that's like, that one's fun, but there's one that people write in. We'll play that at least once, and the one where people fill in answers, yeah. It's his idle animation. When I don't actually move him for long enough, they're like, hey, do something. His is juggling. I think hers is just blowing bubblegum. Funny fact, I guess it's funny. Apparently Sonic, in one of the Sonic games, if you sit there long enough, he will kill himself out of boredom, because he's like somebody that just goes so fast, and if you like leave the controller down for like 3 minutes, he just gets so impatient. Just jumps in lava. How's it going? You down throw your GF at giant bees? Don't. I didn't. She just jumped at it, man. I mean, I was controlling her. Shit. I won't. I'm dead. See, I just took the bullet for you. The stinger. And it hurt. Did you hear him? Ow! Ow! I can't. I would love to do voice acting for a game. I mean, if there's a way that, since, did I tell you I started working on my game the other day? I actually, like, started multiple times, but I'm gonna do like a like neon, since that's like my color scheme thing going on. I'm gonna do a neon like Tron aesthetic, like bright blue and pink and like stuff, and make it some kind of cyber thing. And so I made like some level, floor, palette, pixel, whatever they're called, tiles. And I started working on the character, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to sketch this out. Oh. So whenever I do that, maybe if there's a way that I can make my own sound effects and like digitize them and use them, that would be so much fun. I would love, like, they gotta get these sounds from somewhere, and most of them are usually, especially with Rare, they're famous for using staff members for voices and stuff until you get big enough of them. We gotta be getting close. Oh. Oh. This level. I don't know if I've died more on this or the one with the cannons. I missed the end. Sink, sink. Ah! Okay. That was... No, you can't tell, but I was pretty tense. Dang it. Finally got it. Got bananas. A bunch of bananas. A bushel. Did you, I assume that means you got the Nintendo Online service? I did the trial. Monkey Museum? I don't know what the heck that is. Squawk's Shaft. Some of these level names are definitely innuendos for things. I'm just saying. There was one in the last one that was like, I lost it. It was pretty great. This is a British studio, and they have a lot of like potty humor too. So I know that that was intended to be what it was. Whoa! This guy is creepy. Thank you, One Up Woman, and you have a good night as well. You can crouch on the blooms. Oh, I didn't know it makes you go down faster. Whoops. Yep. It's okay. This guy's creepy. He looks like a serial killer. Okay. Oh. The last guy, but it's fine. That's not where I need to go. Oh, that was close. How do I get down there? What the fuck? There's no way to jump down. That's weird. I probably should shift and do this. Is that what I need to do? Yeah. That was nice. I like how when you take controllers, like, yeah, they literally just kick each other in the butt, like, get out of the way. It's a great relationship dynamic. That was my bad. How great would it be just to be in a sound booth going like, "Arr!" like in the mic over and over, like, all right, one more time, "Arr!" and then like, all right, we think we got it. I mean, they distort the stuff some, but what a job. Wow, we fell for a long way. Oh, hey, look, Nightboss showed up. Thank you for putting him to work, Fox dude. He's so lazy. He's very sarcastic too, and half the time he doesn't do his job, he just isn't there. And it's like, I don't know. Getting a free ride, man. I don't know what you're trying to pull. It's those robots that are taking over. It took me like 10 streams to even get him to show back up again. He's so... Brazil, hello. I don't know, I was gonna try to read that, but... or say it. I was reading it, but with tequila, I'm not gonna even attempt. Whoa! OMG! Thank you so much! That's my. I made that song, by the way. I made this tune. Yeah, it was, right? Thank you so much, OMG! Paid for the internet, I get to stream for another month. Seriously, thank you. And hashtag OMG, I gotta reach my keyboard. See, it does its job, right? It catches people, like, it's exciting. That's awesome. Whoop. No! Song's gonna be stuck in your head if you get to hear some of them long enough. Ha, he walked into that. No, we were not. Did I? Okay, so this game, I don't think I meant to say something. Holy fuck, I just felt like half the level. Ugh! This game came out the tail end of the Super Nintendo. It was like right when technology was like advancing to the next generation, whatever. So even though you can see like the squares and this is pixels, they were all like pre-rendered 3D models and stuff. And so it was able, like it looks squinty when you can see pixels. Like it made the game look much like more advanced graphically, I guess, than everything else at the time, and helped like prolong the system's life when it was like a really big deal. It was like some new technology that they did. So like all of it was like 3D animated and then digitized into pixel form. It was kind of cool. It's like the first game I think that did that. I want to do another tequila shot in a second. Yeah. Wait for it. Now. Yeah, finally got past that guy. Don't die. Checkpoint. Woo! He's like Beetlejuice. You have to say his name 3 times. I don't know where Koopa is. The SNES carts had a couple graphics chips, the Super FX chip, and I think there was a couple other ones that were used later on in life. Oh yeah. Hang on. It's shot time. You ready? Oh, I spilled a ton of it on my pants. Not a ton of it, but
I felt it.
like 5 or 6.
It was grateful.
Rub it in, it's good. Oh, I'm glad that you're here. I didn't say that. This tequila goes down a lot differently than the regular tequila we buy. It's a lot weirder. What's up, Koopa? There he is. Oh yeah. Thank you, Cameron. Lindsay cut my hair. You like it? It's much easier to breathe in my head. And Cameron, Koopa, and OMG, welcome. Cameron, how are you not subbed, but you're a mod? That doesn't make sense. He unsubbed at one point, and I think we need to have a little discussion, Cameron. I'm looking at you in particular. Cameron. Is this one's name Squawk? I feel like it's named Squawk. We'll call him that. We're not calling him Squirter, like the spider. Yeah, I was like, I think he does something. He does. He vomits out little coconut rocks. That guy's invincible, I think. Maybe. Yeah, he's definitely not going down. Oh, I will vomit boulders on him all day long. Sometimes games get weird when you stop to think about what it is you're doing, but... Like a... Yeah, probably. Oh no! I'm glad it didn't kill the bird, just my girlfriend. Because we would have been dead, like all of us, all 3. Should I take him out? No, we lost Diddy. It's okay. He was expendable. Kind of an asshole. What? Quick fix it quick. Cameron, you did a whole lot of undoing things. Unsubbed, unsponsored. What's up, James? How's it going? Oh, that's good to know. Sponsor? Isn't it called something else now? Members or... I don't know. Cameron, you had it because you made me the graphics for the little emblem thingies. That sucks. Because he had it for like 9 months or something, so he had like the high tiered one. And now it's gonna reset. And he made the graphics. Oh, this is cheap. I have to get the G through the last thing. And I got 1 banana. Thanks, Dixie. James should start a channel. Oh, hey, Games. I think he meant James. Fox2's been drinking. Don't pay him any attention. Oh, we should save that. I think this might be the boss. And I don't know how many lives I lost on that level. A lot, I think. We'll go with a lot. I understand that, Koopa. Funds are also a little tight for me right now. I don't have a job. So OMG just paid for internet for the next month. And I get to keep streaming. I don't know why it happened, Cameron. I know you had it, though, like a couple streams ago. It's weird. Maybe you can do something with YouTube support. I don't know. It's probably a lost cause, I would say. I don't think YouTube support is probably very helpful. Clever's Kiln. Hey, what's going on, Neo? All Gramps channel would have is bitching about pencil droppers and witches. Is pencil dropper a Shania? I think you might be the last surviving Patreon, Cameron. Hey, Jesse. Set up the $5,000 donation to eat a live squid? I don't think so. Let's just act like that didn't happen. If this stream just disappears randomly
plus the money it takes
to buy a live squid, yeah, I'm not paying for the live squid. That 5,000's from my emotional scarring. The heck? Oh, I throw a cannonball at him. I'm like thinking I gotta do something, but let's go over here. That's probably what. Whoa! I still love you, Tassane. Is everybody been drinking? Because you guys are skipping a lot of letters. I'm not sure. I don't want to get into the Patreon thing. I know there's one person. I don't know who it is. There's one surviving member. You guys can duke it out there. I'd have to go in and look. Whoa, Dixie! Chill your roll. Why would you go like hug the sword? I mean, that was obviously me, but I was not paying attention. It was not. This is great. It did only, and there was one. But yeah, while everybody's here, thank you guys for coming out for my birthday stream. It will be more fun for everybody when we play Jackbox if everybody wants to play Jackbox. Though I'm having fun dying and stuff on this game. I'm not actually doing nearly as bad as I was at the first game. I feel much better about my skill level.
Does the other one just like automatically like
follow? Yeah, it's like it can't get hurt or do anything until like it hits like a second life. They have separate like abilities, like different, like she can do her little hover thing. I don't know what Diddy does. In the first game, Donkey Kong was heavier, so he jumped a little slow, like moved slower, couldn't jump as high. He's freaky. Oh my God! I was not expecting this. Come back. Oh God. Oh, look, there's coins. Yeah, if I do that, I hit him and he gets mad and then like with a vengeance. Oh shit. We gotta switch to Dixie. I want those coins. Come on, Dixie. Oh, no jump. I'm so close. I think I only hit him like 1 or 2 more times. bombs. Drop. Okay, the bullet is obviously on the other one. Yeah. Okay, one more time. Oh, nope. Dang it. I wonder if there was coins on the other side. Fuck. Ooh.
Just ran right into it.
Crumpet ate a ninja fly for Zach's birthday. What the fuck? That is a weird sentence, Neo.
What's
A crumpet is like a British cracker, right?
Yeah,
Tea and crumpets, like when you hold your pinky and you eat little like a cracker without any taste or anything like that, right?
Ninja fly?
You had to fix your sponsor card? Bro, more like, oh, well, thank you, Koopa. See, the emojis have sunglasses because I wear sunglasses. That's what I like to think. It's like me if I was bald, which would be me in like 10 more years or less. Yeah, 2 more years. Okay, Cameron, enjoy your restroom break and computer break. Yeah, we all know you use your phone in the bathroom. Crumpet is a cat. A crumpet is not a cat. Oh, crumpet is the name of your cat. A pumpkin and a crumpet is both edibles. And I don't mean the munchy kind of edibles.
Those are cute cat names.
I don't want to eat your cats, Neo. I'm just saying. I did not mean to offend them if they are listening. But I forgot what the original sentence was about a crumpet now. Whoop. Whoa, I threw that cannonball in the... Yeah, we got him. I thought you were going to say a Muppet. It should be a Muppet. He's disappearing into the lava. What's a familiar? Is that some kind of like Harry Potter summon thing? It makes me think of Harry Potter. And oh shit. And like Dementors or something. Oh no! Dixie, run! Thank you, Supernova. Oh my gosh. I think this might be it. Is that it? We did it. Yeah! Cough. Hashtag moist coins. Cough, cough. Welcome, Supernova, to the stream. Yeah, Dixie knows how to play that guitar better than I do. Is a blade thing. What's a blade thing? We should save it though, because we're on World 3. All right, what do you guys? Hey, how do I do one of those poll things like live from YouTube? Oops. Like, what I'm getting at is now the time to move to Jackbox, or is now the time to continue with Donkey Kong? What do you guys want? I'm fine with either. I'm having fun either way. Do you guys want to play Jackbox? Either, what is it, Murder Mystery or Quiplash would be the 2 I think we go with. Or do we play a little more Donkey Kong? Like, what are we doing? What do you guys think? My brother thought he was a vampire for a while. Barrel Bayou. These levels are definitely not as familiar as the... What the It has a timer? That's weird. As the first 2. So in my childhood, I obviously played through the first 2 worlds much more than the rest of the game. This is where it's gonna get tricky. Run away. Oh my gosh, he's still chasing me. Did not think that was happening. Okay, now. These barrels have timers. That's not fair. And they're 2 seconds. The one at the beginning. Yeah. I dropped the mic. Quite literally dropped the mic. Yeah, this music's great, right? Should we switch to Jackbox? It's time for some quips. You want to do Quiplash? We can do Quiplash. Do you have your phone? I got my phone. This is the Jackbox game. We got, well, we had 15. We have 14 right now. Is there 8 people? If you want to play Jackbox, Quiplash, or Murder Mystery, I need a yes or a check mark. I need to see at least, yeah, raise your hand, class. I need at least, besides myself and Lindsay, we need 6 people. We need 6 other people to play. I want a full party. It's great. You're gonna love it. We should do more tequila though, especially if we're doing Quiplash, because I gotta be quippy with the puns. You'll see. Okay, more tequila. I'm gonna barrel by you. Koopa is a yes. That's 1. We need 5 more. Maybe bring one over here just in case. I don't know if I want to mess the tequila and pumpkins. Does that seem like a good idea? Yeah? Okay. Sure, I'll trust your judgment. I don't eat a lot when I drink tequila. Should I? Yeah, that's true, it's not. I love me some margaritas and some tequila. I feel like when God invented the agave plant, he was like, this one's for Zach. Can Zach count to 6? I totally can. So we got 4. Oh wait, are you gonna? I thought you were gonna drop the pumpkin in
Sorry,
that.
no,
Not in the tequila.
No,
That'd be
tequila.
weird. Okay. Tequila. I didn't spill any on my pants. Pumpkin. Whoop whoop. Okay. We'll beat this level. And I don't have a cannonball. I love the rhino because he's just like, fuck everything and just runs through it all. You don't have to worry about it. You're just like,
I'd like to be a
I think it'd be fun. Or at least for a day. Or maybe like 6 hours. Isn't that a bull?
Yeah.
It's like if you took both horns and just like combined them into one big one.
Yeah, they just went from the ears to
Yeah,
like the
it's just
front.
like your alert state to like, it's
Gonna
game
function.
time. Yeah, I'm ready to go. That's totally a rhino's attitude though. It's like, here to fuck shit up. Oh my gosh. I got them bunches of bananas. Bunches, bushes, barrels, a bunch. Fuck that dude. The headless horseman, creepy ghost guy. That isn't very good. What's a Louisianan accent? Is that?
Louisianan.
Yeah. Fuck. What's the chart for? We still need 2 more hands, by the way. BT dubs. 2 more people need to be like, I'm in order for me to turn this off. Actually, I guess not, but it'd be more fun if 2 more people did. Why is this arrow saying, like, go this way? Why would I want to go that way? It doesn't make sense. We're gonna keep going. I'm just gonna run. And now they're throwing bees at me. Beetles, not bees. These barrels are fun. glad that you got that life. What life? We're not on a rise. We're declining. Now we're under 10 people, which means more people need to raise their hand. Everybody was like, Jackbox, I'm out. Fuck. I was at the end of the level close to, because the G, last letter in the word Kong, means the end is near. It also means I missed a lot of letters. I don't know where that cannonball is. Oh, thank you, DJ Josh, and hello and welcome, by the way. And tell Shiro Kuma thanks, and if he's streaming right now, tell him I said hi. How's it going? He's probably playing Spider-Man. If I had to take a guess, I would put money on that. I'm pretty sure that's what he's been streaming. I saw a letter right there hiding behind Mr. Headless Horseman. Creepy. What are those guys? They're just like floating jackets with eyeballs with a very sinister laugh. I'll take this bee out. Why? Oh. Come on, fingers. Can you do that sound? The mouse?
No, it's too high for me.
I was gonna try and I was like, yeah. I have to hear it again. I have to try to mimic it. Like, I can't kill them. It's hard. It's gonna be hard because I'm gonna have to not kill them, and my instinct is to kill them. And it's okay because we didn't need that one. Oh, back off, back off! Okay, it's okay, we got the coin. Let's go. Luckily, we have a couple seconds of invincibility after we get hit. Now, Diddy, control yourself, boy! Oh, I almost missed that. We got Kunga. I don't know which way to go. Now we got more than one banana. I still know her, Dixie's, Trixie, whatever the fuck the chick's name is. She has an electric guitar and her intros, like her, whatever, drop the mic like a beat the level animation's way better. Way better. Have fun with Fortnite and good luck, DJ Josh. May the force, or whatever, kind of. May the Fortnite be with you. And like, live long and prosper and all that stuff. Happy Hanukkah. Yeah. We saved that. I beat that level. Okay. So Jackbox. We'll play Jackbox. We'll try it. And if we drop down to like 2 people, we'll go back to Donkey Kong. Okay. So, I'm gonna put this up and switch to my Xbox. Yeah, go get refill time, short intermission, grab a beer or some tequila. I don't know, Cameron. This is the time to figure it out because we're taking a short break. I'm gonna mute the mic, unhook the HDMI, plug in my Xbox, turn it on. We'll be streaming later. DJ Josh, we're getting ready to jump on. I'm starting to slur my words. Tequila! We're gonna be playing some Jackbox. It's gonna be fun and possibly doing more Donkey Kong. I don't know. We'll see. As long as people are like, yep, then we'll be here too. It's my birthday. I'm here to party. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna switch this. How's it going, Paulo Matos? How would you say that? Matos? How's it going? Oh, well, we just switched from Donkey Kong Country 2 to Jackbox, but we might be going back to that. If you want to see more Donkey Kong Country 2, you should subscribe because I'll definitely be playing more of that. I'm only on World 3, and now I'm going to go back to muting my mic until I get this set up.